Hello guys, my name's Pudge, you're watching another one of my video logs. This is video log number 2. First, an update. Cube will be released today, hooray! We're really looking forward to that. Today might have been, I don't know because I'm recording this on a gorgeous Sunday evening in Lincoln. I don't know whether the Cube will have been an actual episode or whether it would have been just the introduction screen, character creation and all that, depending on what James is doing with his family, or Pandalf, as you may know him as. The next thing is that I have just completed my first week with Borwell, where I was doing programming work. That was absolutely fantastic. Loved it. So hopefully we'll hear some good stuff about that come back, and you never know, maybe a job in future. The next week I will be in Southampton on another small piece course. And then one other thing I want to show you, which I forgot to show you last week, so I'm sorry guys, this is my fault, was some art that some of the kids drew me on the last small piece course. So the first thing is that, which is a small piece trust certificate. You get that every time you complete a small piece course. That's a supervisor one, but you also get one as a student as well. What we got next? We got Kai Evans, who drew this, which is pictured insanity at the top, and then also a little cartoon of you can't run from death, but you can always kick it in the nuts. So thank you, Kai. The next one we've got by Kaylee Heffron is Bling Mickey, which I thought was quite cool. I like that one. So next up by Michael Bennett, we have Sonic the Hedgehog. Very cool, thank you, Mike. And last up, by Jan Welford, we have a picture of yours truly. You should have seen the other one she did as Superman, that was even worse. I'm kidding, it was funny. Until it got wanted dead or alive written on it and posted up on the wall, but... Right, so on to today's vlog. I've had a massively busy weekend. On Friday night, we went to go see my sister's performance of a walk through the musicals, where she was performing a couple of pieces, but the main ones were she was performing Annie, and she was also performing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which were utterly fantastic. So thank you, well done, Jen. Those were absolutely amazing. Here's to all of the Chaos guys. Then Saturday we were in Nottingham. We went to see Mrs. Brown's Boys at the live show, which was absolutely fantastic. So if any of you have considered getting those tickets, get them now. I mean, the theatre was packed, and this is the O2 Arena. This isn't, like a little backseat theatre. This is a huge arena, and the whole thing was full completely. So yeah, I really recommend, logging onto their website. I'll see if I can put a link in the description. I don't know whether I remember. I'm on the road, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah. Well, don't hold me to that is what I mean. But yeah, try and get those. Those are fantastic. If you haven't checked out Mrs. Brown's Boys, make sure you check them out. There's a couple of things on YouTube. I'm just going to readjust the camera because it's slowly tilting over. Unfortunately, on my latest travels, the stand for it broke, so I'm having to blue tack it to my monitor. So as I said, what was I saying? Getting Mrs. Brown's... Yeah, if you haven't checked out Mrs. Brown's, make sure you check out the TV show. You can get it on DVD. You can check out their YouTube channel, Mrs. Brown's YouTube. Which is actually really, they show some short clips that's quite good. We popped into IKEA. I know, the devil, but shopping for a flat, you've got to at some point. I feel old. I feel so old. I wanted to shop for my flat. Right. And then Sunday, which was today, we went to the Waddington Air Show this morning, which is also a fantastic event. So make sure you guys check out that next year. I'm afraid it's finished for this year. But lots of flyovers. The Red Arrows are there. You've got the BBMF, the Battle for Britain Memorial Flight, they're flying over. All sorts of aircraft there. The Waddington Band were playing. Just a massive, massive event. But make sure you wear sunscreen, make sure you bring water. We don't want more faintings like the cadets this year. Boo, cadets, come on! You should eat breakfast and have enough water. Don't want you falling over left, right and centre. But hey-ho, every year. And then me and Emily went out for a date this evening. So thank you very much, Emily. You were a fantastic date. We went to an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet, and then we went to go see the new Despicable Me 2 film, which my sister said was absolutely fantastic. I was I enjoyed it definitely, but it's not Despicable Me. It's not the original. So if you're expecting an epic, probably be disappointed. If you're expecting a good film, satisfied. What else to talk about this week? I think I'll talk about movies. Why not? I'm already on the subject. So my favourite movie of all time is either going to be something to do with The Matrix or possibly anything to do with Robin Williams or Tom Hanks. Both of which I love. Or even Groundhog Day, because that's absolutely amazing too. The kind of I won't spoil it actually, because the idea you may have heard of, but kind of how he gets to grips with it is kind of interesting. Another good, so Tom Hanks, good films with him. You got Toy Story, because of course he was Woody. You have, which is interesting, the fact he played across from Woody Allen, who played Buzz Lightyear, but hey ho. Next up, you have The Terminal, which is a fantastic film. That's a story based on this guy from Krakosia, which is a made-up company, but it's based on a real story. And the guy comes in while he's in the air. A military coup happens in his country, and he's no longer a citizen, but he can't go home because the United States don't recognise the new government, so they can't issue him a passport to get home. So he's stuck in the airport, and he ends up living in the airport, and it's really, really good film. Castaway, another Tom Hanks. That's another one he's fantastic in. In terms of Robin Williams, oh my god, where do you start? Patch Adams, Mrs. Doubtfire. He had a speaking role in Fern Gully. Robots. My god, you could go on and on. Aladdin, Robin Williams is hilarious. Check out his, I forget what his live show was called. But search for Robin Williams live, because he is massively different from what he's on the movies and stuff, but he's really, really hilarious. Warning, strong language, so kids, don't click on that link that's down here, so... so I really love watching movies. One of the films we're going to watch tonight, actually, because me and Emily want to watch another film before I go away tomorrow, I said to Southampton, is we're going to watch a film called What Women Want. And the main concept of that's fantastic. Basically, it's just this guy who ends up being able to read the minds of women through a freak accident. And again, it's a really, really good film. So the camera is slowly tilting again. There you go. I'll try and keep my head straight. So I'll probably start wrapping it up there. It's also already reaching 7 minutes. I don't have long to render tonight, or tomorrow even, so I don't want it to go too long. Thank you for watching, guys. Keep in touch with the vlogs. Make sure you check out the Cube World. We will still be releasing on the regular schedule. We're releasing on the Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. We will also be releasing on a Saturday as well. So you have Monday to Friday where you have the Cube World. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday you have the regular releases. Saturday you get the bonus episodes. So we're going to have a lot of content pumping out for you guys. Make sure you check that out. We love you all. Keep the comments coming. Keep the emails, the Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all that good stuff's good. All that stuff's good. So keep up with that, guys, and thank you very much for watching. And ta-ra!